Hey bros, what is up? This is Deviate, and I am here with some Farm Simulator 2015. Finally back making YouTube videos. I apologize for my subs. I have just been in school. It has been stressful, but the anti-bullying program I'm involved with has been very active the past few months, and a few months, and now I'm back to being able to chill out every now and then. So video is gonna come back up. Just got Farm Simulator. It's pretty cool. Got a plane. I don't see the plane, but yeah, cool. So we're just gonna get started. I think I can just tab to my harvester like so, and there's some new stuff that it wouldn't let me directly turn on the harvester. It pops up this message. I have to unfold harvester first, which would make sense. So I'm gonna unfold my harvester like so. Really didn't unfold much, but hey, it's okay. I'm not gonna ask any questions. Now I should just be able to turn the harvester on by pressing B. But when I press the B, it no work. So, oh, is it attached? No, it's not attached. That's a neck. There we go. So now let's fold harvester. Or no, it's already open. So B. Okay, and now we're gonna go hit H to hire the worker, and he's gonna harvest that while we get the one that has the trailer on it to go catch the grain as he pipes it out. Cool. Alright guys, so I love Farm Simulator. I just want to start off by saying that I can actually just play this game for literally hours until the harvest times on the field start getting kind of ridiculous. That's when I start losing it. But like at low levels like this, just really quick and easy stuff. Like I like doing it. It's really fun for me. I'm not running this at very high FPS. I apologize if the frame if it skips, but I don't know why. I ran Farm Simulator fine. Um, I think it pipes out on the side. That would make sense. Yeah. Okay. Um, you know what? I'm going to break the rules this time, but I'm not going to try to drive on the crops when it's piping out because I know people frown upon that. So I'm going to try not to do that. Also, if you have any other simulators that you like playing, I apologize I stuttered. Any other simulators that you like to watch people play or like you would like to see somebody play, just let me know in the comments. I would love to do that. I love simulators. Um, Only one that I don't really have any interest in playing is the ski resort one. So please don't suggest that unless you actually just really want to see it. But I can't bring myself to spend money on that game. So if somebody does suggest it, don't shake your head at me if you can tell that it's an illegal copy. Cool. Not saying I do that though, because that would just be absurd. But for sure. Some channel news, I guess. Got Advanced Warfare for Xbox 1, so expect the MSTR Team Taj to pop up sometime soon. Um, there's no theater in Advanced Warfare, which is a big bummer because theater in Call of Duty games makes it so much easier for montages. You just go back and get your game clips instead of having to record game on game on game. Which of course with the Xbox 1 you can record game clips, but I think they might be 320p. Like it's nasty. So I'm probably going to have to start recording full games, and that just gets ridiculous. So it might be a while, but the Team Taj will be up on the channel at some point in time. So for sure, that's going to be really exciting when that finally does happen. When we get to the end of this, I'll go dump it and see what else we can do. I really hope the vehicle supply, or not supply, selection is bigger than it was in the other ones. Like, don't be wrong, there were a lot of vehicles in the other one, but I feel like there could have been more, And we might look into getting some mods here pretty soon. Frame drop. We're good though. Cool. Well, guys, so I'm gonna, clip it to put them together on this because I really don't think that y'all wanna watch me drive around. Like, um, just let me know how y'all like it, how I'm gonna do it this episode, and then we'll just go off of that. So like, if y'all want to see me drive around and do more stuff, then by all means, that's fine, and I will do that. But I don't think you want to sit here and watch me make these trips back and forth to the silos and stuff like 100 times, getting this field done because I only have a small trailer. So yeah, I'm going to keep doing what you just saw me do, and I'll get back when the field is done. Sweet. See you soon. Alright guys, so I now also have this guy cultivating the field behind the harvester, so we will be ready to start seeding as soon as we're done, which will make it faster and a little bit easier on me, so I don't have to sit here and go through all this again. And I've done about 3 loads back to the silos to keep the harvester running. He's a needy little shit, but hey, that's part of it, I guess. So I'm gonna do one of those real quick, just to show y'all again, because this is actually taking a while to do, and I think he should be coming down, so I won't be on the crops anymore. I know that pisses some people off when they're watching, so I'm gonna try not to do it. Only drive on the already harvested side. I looked at some of the vehicles you can buy actually, and you can actually buy a pickup truck, and you can also buy a vehicle trailer. So like, maybe if you could do both of those and like pull your vehicle around with a pickup, like that'd be more like realistic than just driving it around the whole town. So that should be pretty cool. I'm probably gonna try to do that soon. As soon as I think the truck's like 50K. So as soon as I have that much to throw around, I'll for sure be doing that. But as far as necessities, either a bigger tipper, so a bigger trailer like what I have behind me, or obviously a bigger harvester. You don't have to come and let it feed to you as often, and also it does a more surface area, so it does faster. We can go a bigger cultivator, or we can get a cultivator that also seeds, which would be amazing. Which sounds like a really, really good idea, actually. Decisions. So I'm probably going to wait till the next episode to do that, to see if anybody puts any input in on the comments. If so, then I'll for sure go by what somebody else has to say, because y'all probably know better than I do. So I have the game. That's something I've seen, is that most of the time when people watch games like this, it's because they don't have the game. They want to see how it works, or they just want to watch people play it. I know I watched a Farm Simulator, the last one that came out, because I didn't have the game and I didn't want to drop $30 on it yet, so I just sat there and watched it. So that's something I've just noticed about simulators, is that people just like to watch because they can't bring themselves to spend so much money on it, or to spend, I think it's like $30. Yeah, for sure. So that's a load right here. I kind of want to go drive around. I don't know if I have a vehicle to. Yeah, I do. I made one. So I think we can get back pretty fast. This is the same map that they added a little later in the last one, the American one you got with the Platinum Edition. The store is just right up here and stuff. So while we're waiting on him to fill up with stuff, we're gonna go look at the things you can buy to see what we want. I know you can press P and pull up the stuff, but it's not the same as driving over here with your trailer and stuff. And I'm gonna park. I'm gonna try to be fancy. Pull into here. Be a little bit more courteous. At least to here. I don't see this getting any parking spots. Sweet. And tractors get dirty in this one, as you can see. You can actually buy a power washer and wash them off. I don't see myself doing that. Though I like to drive around my dirty tractors because that's just what I do. I want to sell my vehicle. Oh, but I didn't just sell it. Fantastic. So do I go in here to buy stuff? I bet I do. Yes. Sweet. So this is the menu that I've looked at very briefly. See that cars? You can have a pickup truck. I don't know. You should be able to tow stuff behind it. I hope you can, because I want to tow this behind it. I really do. I think that'd be pretty cool. Dually EA. Is that what this is? No. Well, if the pickup can tow this behind it, then it can tow that, which would be pretty legit. Okay, so that's just something that I want. Now, what do we need? So there's the harvesters and the headers. Both of those are pretty high up there on the I need that. But also another tipper. It's not as big as the investment. It can happen pretty quick. After we sell what we've harvested now, I'll be able to grab this one or this one. I mean, that's a big difference. 8,500 to 32,000. That's a big difference for sure. We really don't need a tractor anytime soon. What? Ooh, that's something good. Cultivation. Because if we can get one that seeds as it cultivates, that would be awesome. I know there was one like that in the last one. I hope it's still here. What is it at? Cetus. Is there not any cetus? Sewing machine, I guess what it's called. I'm an idiot. I apologize. I believe this one maybe. Here we go. One like this. 52 grand. Huh. That would be awesome. It would save us a step as far as cultivation goes. Also does a wide range. It's only 52K. That's probably what we'll do, is that one. But what's the next? See, that's 150. And, but like, once again, like the jump between these two as far as capacity goes, I mean, that's nice. And then it's 18 feet to 14 feet, so a little bit more, not much. I mean, like when you get way up here, like this one, like is a 41 foot, like that's insane. This one's 45. Like you can definitely put down a small like valley of wheat with this thing right here. 4 to 5 feet of header. That's fantastic. All right. So I hope that didn't pause the game, and I hope that we can get right back to what we're doing. I think it did pause the game because they might have just slowed down. I don't know. Oh, about to sneeze. Bless me. I apologize. So now what we're going to do is go back and we're going to unload the harvester that probably got a few thousand things of wheat in units. Then we're going to go drop it off in the silo. And then we're going to do it again until the field's done. And I'll tell you what, guys, I'm not going to sit here and make y'all watch that. So I'm going to clip out again, pop back up the last run or two of the loads, and then we'll go sell some stuff, and then I'll call that the video of the first episode. Actually, I don't know, guys. I'll finish this field, and then we'll end it there, because it's going to be a pretty long episode. So, sweet dudes. I'll see you instantly for you. It's gonna be about 30 minutes for me. So sweet. Alright, dudes. So, just finishing up this last little strip we had here left over from the harvest. And I think he has stopped now. All about to be stopped. And then that will be it for this video and it for this harvest. We have done a great job of it, and it is done. Fantastic as far as the harvest goes. Went smoothly. No complaints. I guess I'll have to pipe it out to myself, because I guess he's finished and he just left. He didn't have to worry about unloading or anything like that. Lazy ass. Work's done. Don't stay over and make sure it's actually done. Your job's done. The actual job ain't done. Lazy little piece of shit. Alright, so we're going to take this, put it in the silos, and just call it a day. Actually, we're going to put all the equipment that's done with this job up, and then we'll continue with it next episode, and then we'll call it a video. Hopefully this isn't too long. Probably going to take a decade to upload. Farm Simulator 2017 is going to be out by the time this video is, so I hope y'all enjoyed it when you do see it. It's going to be a throwback. So from the total harvest, we got around, let's look, I think we can. Ooh, we had so much more quiet. Wheat. We have 49,000 wheat, which is awesome. It's going to be per ton like 1.118. So let's try to do this per ton. What's corn at? Corn's low. What's canola is actually up. I might do some canola then. That's probably what we'll plant. Canola, like that's a big price difference. Big price difference. Why is canola so much more? Huh. Oh. Why canola so much more? Sweet. Okay. So that's a lot. 49,000. So for sure gonna be selling that, and we're just gonna drop this here. That's where we're gonna park it for now. Pipe in. I'm just really glad they didn't start you out with the old looking piece of crap acting harvester, you know. The other one started with that big nasty red one, and it was just horrible. Wouldn't catch me on the second day driving that. So we're gonna see how good my put in game is. Pretty dang good. Phenomenal. Well guys, so at the end of the day, 49,000 wheat to be sold tomorrow, also known as the next episode. The guy is still cultivating the field. He'll finish that next episode, aka tomorrow. So fantastic, guys. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. If you want to see the next episode and be sure to see it, please subscribe. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic night, and I will see you next time.